Alright, what's up you guys? Now, I know what you guys have probably done in your past life. You more than likely have been scrolling through YouTube and then every now and then you run into a really weird video. But what happens if you run into a really weird channel? Now there's a lot of weird YouTube channels and a lot of weird YouTube videos out there on the internet just surfacing out there. You don't even have to go to the deep web for this crap. But today, I'm going to show you one of them. Let's talk about this. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to go into one of our favorite browsers. I'm going to go into Mozilla Firefox because the hell with Google Chrome. I don't even know why it's still allowed or why it's still installed, better yet. But you know what? We're going to go to Google first. And we're going to be typing this in. We're going to type in Webdriver. There it is, Webdriver Torso. But here's the weird thing. You see where the Google logo is supposed to be right here? It's nothing but a bunch of weird rectangles and stuff like that now. We'll explain why in just a second. But if you think that's even weirder, let's go ahead and go into the actual YouTube channel themselves. Or the YouTube site, better yet. And we're going to type in the same thing. Webdriver Torso. It should be the very first thing there. Yeah, and look what happens. This is kind of like an Easter egg, so to say. But even then, that's still kind of weird. Like, what does it have to do with all these rectangles and stuff? Now, the channel is actually right here. It's a very, very, very weird channel. See, and they're constantly uploading videos, like, throughout the day. It's like a 24/7 never-ending YouTube channel. It's so weird. And they all have these weird-ass names to them, too, like TMPDH, WPLO, TMP. Like, I think for the most part, all if not most of them probably start with TMP. It's so weird. Like this one right here is about 11 seconds long. This one's like about a minute long. They all range between from about like 11 seconds to about a minute long, except for this weird one right here, which is for some bizarre reason almost half an hour. This is so freaky and it's so weird. But if you think that's even freakier, let's just go ahead and click on a random video here. Let's click on this one and just listen to it. That's literally all it was. I'm serious. That's everything. Like, there's no way to describe this channel. That 11 seconds that you just watched, that's the channel in a nutshell. That's all. Like that's all it is. And a lot of people are like, you know, there's conspiracy theorists out there and a bunch of stuff like that, and they always like to say that, you know, the reason this channel exists is because, like, it's probably like, you know, like it's like a Morse code type deal with, you know, alien life forms and stuff like that. Aliens. But I'm actually going to be telling y'all the truth behind this this very, very weird YouTube channel. The reason why this thing is so weird is because it was actually Google and YouTube themselves that actually made this channel. Like, there's no aliens, there's no weird Morse code. The United States isn't, you know, changing nuclear weapons with Russia or any of that stuff. That's all it is. It's just YouTube basically trolling us. The reason why they made this channel or whatever, it's basically kind of sort of like a test channel, I guess you could say. I don't actually remember what the real gist of it was, but that's basically what it is. All this is basically just a little test channel. There's really nothing else to it. They just constantly upload videos at different speeds so that way they'll be able to test, like, you know, how good or how strong their servers are for the most part. That's really all it is. But, like, even then, here we got the date added from the newest to the oldest. This one was uploaded about a minute ago and it already has 3 views, which is kind of weird. Those 3 views might have been mine, I don't know. But if you also go to oldest to the newest, there's also, like, you know, the very first one. All of these are called Aqua for some reason. These were all from about a year ago. So for the past 2 years, they've been constantly uploading videos for like 11 seconds, 24/7. It's so weird. And if you go to the most popular, the only one that is kind of off is this one right here. Because all this one is if it'll load. That's all it is. It's just the Eiffel Tower with weird lights and a random computer toward the end. That's the first time I've actually ever seen that part of the video. And I know there's another one where, but I don't know exactly what it was called. Maybe y'all could tell me in the comments. There's one out here. I don't remember which one it is or where it's at, but the little beeps that plays in the background, it plays that stupid Rick Astley song that everybody's always constantly getting pranked with, and it shows him dancing in the background too, so that's pretty weird. And another one is, I think it's only available to people that are in France. I think if you pay like a certain amount of money, you'll be able to actually view the video. And what it is, it's an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force that's dubbed in French. Even then, it's still kind of weird. Those are the only 3 videos that are just completely out of place, and nobody really knows what the heck the gist of them is. But that's basically all this channel really is. Just nothing but rectangles and squares, weird beepy noises, and it's all just a giant test channel. So the reason I'm sharing this information with y'all is because I want you guys in the comments to tell me what is the weirdest YouTube channel you've ever come in contact with. Was it Webdriver Torso? Was it a weird video that we have to film a reaction to? Let us know, because we want to know what other kind of crazy channels are out there on YouTube. So I'll catch you guys later in the next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.